the wrong button. Are you on?
Yes.
That jumped up quick.
There you are.
Please. Got me?
Yes, I see you.
You see?
Welcome back, Maha.
Hello, Maha.
And Veronica.
Hello, Veronica.
And
Hello,
Sarika.
everybody. So I'm just gonna wait a couple of seconds, let people click in, just before I say much. So hello, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, put a little yellow heart. And if you've been here before, show me a little purple heart. Show the love. Hangnail there. Oh, that was quick. Oh, look at all those purple hearts.
Yes.
That's showing the love, Veronica. All right. So a few of you might have noticed that you can't get a hold of me on my Instagram for the moment. So I have reported the fake account, and they had requested for more information, and so I provided both my URL and their URL, and they accidentally mixed us up, and so they suspended my account and left the other account. So if you did not get your questions answered, please send them from yesterday's live, send them to my email, and I will answer you guys there, okay? So it's RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay? I really apologize for that. Sometimes Instagram does some strange things. Okay, so welcome to my live. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. Here on my lives, you can get your questions answered. Just go up into the link tree right there. Every 15,000 likes, so start tapping that like button, we do 5 free questions, okay, you guys? And if we can get up to 200,000 likes again like we did a few days ago, I am going to do something special for you guys, okay? So like that button hard.
Yes, and if you'd like to donate, you can find the link tree by clicking the little picture in the top left corner. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered, $15 gets you a question answered, and a prize from the giveaway bowl. And those prizes include an extra question, a mini reading, which is 15 minutes, and a signed collector's edition copy of The Little Light. $25 gets you a question answered and 2 prizes from the giveaway bowl. $50 gets you a question answered, 2 prizes, and an entry into our big draw for a chance to win a full reading.
That's right.
$75 gets you a question answered, 2 prizes, and 2 entries into our big draw. And the pull for a full reading will be on Saturday.
And it's a 45-minute reading with me.
That's right. If you'd like to confirm your donation, or if you're experiencing any kind of issues, you can talk directly to our live support specialist by clicking the live support button on the link tree. There you can also find all our official links and our website.
Perfect. Can you plug me back in? I accidentally unplugged myself. Yeah.
That's okay.
Thanks. It just helps me last. You are the best. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah. And again, if you are new here, put a little yellow heart on the screen so we can say hi officially to you. And everybody who's been here before, just a little purple heart so I can say hi the unofficial way. I don't know. The other way. I officially say hi to you all anyway.
Oh, we see one little yellow heart.
Yes.
Welcome,
Welcome, welcome.
And welcome back to all of you.
Always, always. All right.
So many purple hearts. I love it.
I love it too. You guys are all fantastic.
And while we are waiting, you can talk a little bit about
Let's talk about the bracelets. Okay, so as you guys know, I have been making intuitive bracelets. You can find them on my website. www.rebeccadragonheart.com. Actually, I'm going to show this one after. I'm going to show this one first. So here's some of what I do. I use sterling silver, and I also ask my guides to give me combinations that are going to be powerful and helpful to you and your energy field. If you are a first-time buyer, you automatically get a free pair of earrings with your order. And, oops, hit that big bowl. So these are all done with sterling silver. and you can have custom ordered ones. This is my favorite combo, which you guys have heard me talk about before. It's one that I got from my guides. Basically, I had asked them specifically what I could put together as a combination of crystals that would help people to open up psychically and be able to communicate with their guides, the other side, angelic energy, you name it, you got it. And this was the combination that they gave me. And so I put it into bracelet form for you guys. And the very first time that I felt this combination, I literally had to grab the counter because I almost fell over from how much energy came off of it. Okay, so if you are somebody who's, you know, you're hearing a little bit but you really want to punch it up a bit, that bracelet will help you a lot. And it's the Intuitive Power Bracelet on my website. Okay.
Someone said, what are your favorite questions to answer?
My favorite, I don't know if I have any favorite ones because I just like to help people find their path. I guess those ones like, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I here for? Those, I guess, are the ones that I like to help people with the most.
Someone said if you could show the bracelet again.
Which one? This one? Yeah. Here you are. And you can wear it either this way or this way, whatever your preference is.
All right, and we can get started.
Perfect.
And I will say there's no wait time on the list currently.
Good. So it's quick to get in.
Oh, yes. And there is a direct link to this beautiful bracelet.
There is a direct link in the link
tree.
tree. Yeah, so if you do want to secure yourself, because right now I have limited quantities, go ahead and click it on the link tree. Intuitive Power Bracelet is what I said, right? Yeah.
All right, so we can get started here. Our first question is from Hanan. Welcome back, Hanan. Who sent $15.
Nice. All right, Hanan, you got an extra question, honey. So you're gonna have to send that extra question to my email because my Instagram is out of service for a few hours, hopefully.
Same with your main one here because she said I'll send to Instagram.
Yeah, no. So send it to RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com because I had a little mix up with Instagram trying to report the fake account that was on there, and they accidentally used my URL to stop it, and they didn't stop the other account. So, but it'll all be fixed, so it's all good.
All right. Thank you so much, Hanan.
Yes.
Our next question here is from Holly. Welcome back. Holly sent $15.
Nice. All right, Holly. You got an extra question, Hanan?
Yay. Holly says, is it in my best interest to cancel plans with Micah on Saturday? Will he be sad if I end things?
Definitely would be sad. I hear, yeah, it is. You have to start separating that energy is what I get. Yeah. Sorry, honey. It's tough always. There's never an easy way to do that.
All right, and Jamie, welcome back. Jamie says, okay, we should send it to email for now.
Yes. I'm really hoping that they'll have it up and running just within a few hours, but I did get, when I messaged, it takes them up to 24 to 48 hours, they said, so fingers crossed. I'm manifesting sooner.
Yes. Maha just said, I have updates I want to share, but the type box is so limited. Just know you write. You can tell us on here.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Our next question here is from Nikki Kaiser. Welcome back, Nikki, who says, work has been rough lately. I don't think they like me. Will everything be okay?
Yeah, I do hear that they do like you, honey. It just feels like there's a little bit of friction energetically, and that can be fixed just by shifting yourself out of too much concern of the people. I know that sounds a bit bad, but too much concern about what everybody's thinking about you, and just be yourself, honey. I don't get that they don't like you. I think that there's just a little bit of friction energetically. You're going to be fine there. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Maha, who sent $15.
Nice. Thanks, Maha. All right. What did I got? I got you an extra question.
Yay.
So send that to my email, okay, honey?
All right, Maha says, hi, my lovelies. It's December. What's happening in December between me and my person? Gracias.
I love it. Okay, so you guys are definitely getting closer this month is what I hear. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication. It does feel like some of it's going to be like texting or social media type thing, but you are getting closer this month. So yay. Keep you posted, okay?
All right. She said, you were right about finding a new orthodontist. I called 20 around here and only 2 said they can do a consult, and one of the 2 said they always get transfer patients from my current orthodontist and to redo their work. Wow.
Aye, that's huge. Yeah, well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you found them.
Yes. And I do see someone is asking how to find the live support. So you can find the live support button, yes, by clicking the little picture there and going to the top of the link tree.
Yeah, and it says live support, right?
It says live support.
There you go.
Yes. All right. Our next question here is from Monique. Monique sent $15.
Nice. I almost grabbed my water instead of the bucket. I was like, oh, wait, no, that's not the right thing. Extra question.
Thank you so much. All
So
right.
send that to my email because my Instagram is out of order right now. So it's RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Thanks, Veronica.
That's cute.
I like the
All
Christmas
right.
tree. It's cute.
Monique says, will my new investor on property work out? Will the deposit close next week and will it all close March 2nd?
So I hear, yeah, it is all going to work out for you, honey. You don't have to stress. Don't worry. Don't panic. It is all going to work out.
Will the deposit close next week?
I hear that it's a little more than a week. A little more than a week. But yeah, it's going to close, so don't worry.
All right. Our next question here is from Sophie. Sophie sent $15.
Nice.
That's Sophie Traore. Welcome back.
What do you say? Traore.
Traore. That's just what the email is.
Okay, you got an extra question,
you
so
so
just send that
much.
to my email, okay?
All right. Sophie says, hello. Is my boyfriend really divorced?
Yes. That was an odd question, but yes. I guess I can see why you're concerned about that. Yeah. Interesting.
All right. Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Welcome back,
Hi, Sandra.
Sandra. $25.
All right, you're getting 2 polls. What do we got? We have an extra question, and I'm going to go straight down to the bottom. And we got another extra question for you.
Yeah. All right. Sandra says, what does the future hold for my career?
Okay, so for you, honey, I do hear that you're going to be shifting into something that's a little bit out of your comfort zone, okay? So it does feel like it's different from what you've been used to. You have to be, I don't know if you're a therapist or what it is, but it has to be something where you're leading people in a way where you're helping them with personal growth. So it could be that you're doing therapy. It could be that you are in a management position, a mentoring position, something like that. But that's what I'm seeing for you, is you're in that kind of a role, okay? Which is fantastic, by the way.
All right. Our next question. Hang on, we're shifting the likes. We just hit 15K.
Nice! Did you get a poke in the ear? Good job! Woo, woo, woo! 5 free question time!
All right. Thank you all so much.
Always thank you.
Our first free question is from.
I know it goes really
Oh
quick.
my goodness. It went so fast.
Well, yeah, it's December now too, so we have to do subscriber stuff and let
Yes,
you know
we
about
do.
all that too.
All right. Our first free question is from Mimi. Mimi says, am I connecting with my spirit guide correctly?
You are, honey, and I want you to just know that you don't have to, it's not as difficult as you're making it feel, okay? So it's just like walking into a room and just talking to thin air. You're actually talking to your guides, okay? They answer you, they use numbers with you quite frequently, and I hear that they also use people. So when I hear that, it just means that you'll have a conversation with somebody, and then you'll either hear it, say, on the TV, or you'll hear it as somebody's walking by. They'll be actually talking about or answering the things that you were talking about. So that's always a nice thing to pay attention to.
All right. Our next question is from Lee Ann, who says, is Ebenezer interested in me? I'm so scared to reach out.
Mm-hmm. So I hear that there is a little bit of interest, honey. And I'm going to say it's going to be slow, okay? It's not a fast thing for you guys to come together.
All right.
And don't be afraid is what I hear.
Our next question here is from Chelsea. Welcome back, Chelsea.
Nice.
Who says, how many kids will I have?
I heard 3.
All right.
That's a good number, right?
Our next question is from Sandra, who says, how do my guides communicate with me?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so with you, I do hear numbers. For sure, I hear animals as well. So it's important when you're seeing certain wild animals, even domestic animals, that you're looking at what's the spiritual meaning of them. They tell me that they use birds a lot as a validation. Okay, so birds are your yes. That's what they mean by validation. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from Tammy. This is the last free question just
Okay.
for the moment. Tammy says, am I going to have to give over the passports?
Oh, I heard you will. Yeah. Sorry.
All right. And thank you all so much for getting us to 15,000 so fast.
Always.
Our next like goal is 30,000 likes.
30. We can do it.
Yes. and then we will answer another 5 free questions.
That's right.
All right, our next question here is from Jamie Lynn, who sent $15.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Jamie.
You bet. You want an extra question, honey? So send
Yay.
that to my email, not my Instagram, because it's out of service right now.
All right, Jamie says, how does/did McCool feel about this trip? He leaves Saturday to go back home. It's always the hardest part of long distance.
It is the hardest part. I hear that it was definitely a good experience for both of you, and you're gonna miss each other more this time for some reason. Okay, so it was a good trip, definitely.
All right, our next question is from Nikki Kaiser again.
Hi,
Thank
Nikki.
you so much, Nikki, who says, are crows being sent as a sign from a deity or my dad? Weird question, but it's been happening a lot.
I get it is from a deity. With your dad, I hear more dogs, cats being sent to you. This is sort of you're going to be stepping into a little bit more of your magical side, and so that's what the crow is trying to reinforce for you, honey.
It's very cool.
It is very cool.
All right, our next question here is from Rebecca Squires, who sent $15.
Nice. Thank you, honey. You got an extra question. So send that to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay?
Yes. All right, their question is there something that would bring me joy and extra income in my retirement?
Yeah, so I actually see you doing some kind of art. It does feel like you're doing something with glass, so like stained glass or something like that, okay?
That's very cool.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Yes. All right, our next question here is from Jennifer Daly. who
Nice.
sent
Hi,
$15.
Jennifer. All right. Wait, I need one. Not a whole bunch, right? Although you'd love a whole bunch, I'm sure. You got an extra question, honey.
All right, Jennifer says, hi, girls. Do you know what initial or name of the person my daughter will marry? Thank you.
So I heard the name George. So there you go. I got the whole thing.
That's fun.
Came through nice. It was nice and clear.
That's great.
You know, sometimes it's because there's no resistance from the person asking the question. So when there's resistance, sometimes it can just be a little quieter.
Thank you so much, Myra, for the gifts. Our likes are at, 1 second here.
Oh, we're
at 22.
22. I was reading that as 32. I need to take off my sweater.
Yeah, for sure.
I am very warm right now. So I'm going to take it off for a minute and then probably be cold. I want to put it back on, but I'll leave it here so I have it.
All right. Our next question here is from Chelsea again. Thank you so much. Who sent $25.
Nice. So I'm going to do 2 pulls for you, Chelsea. You have 1 extra question. And I'm going to go down to the bottom. What do we got? Oh, I got 2. We got another extra question for you, honey. So just send that to my email, okay? I keep almost saying Instagram.
Yeah, well, you're used to saying it. All right, Chelsea says, hi again. You just said I'll have 3 kids. My 4-year-old keeps talking about his baby brother and sister. Is he able to connect with their spirits, or is he just guessing?
No, he's not guessing. So very open, very aware. Isn't it great when you get that kind of validation? I love it. I love it. Good job.
All right. Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez. Welcome back, Veronica, who sent $25.
Nice. I'm just going to answer this. Yeah, so I got locked out of my Instagram yesterday. So I won't, or today, so I won't be able to answer your questions through Instagram. So send your question over to my email at RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay? I'm trying to fix it all up with Instagram, but, you know, it can take a little bit. So Veronica got 1 extra question.
Oh, yes, and 2.
2, yes, because she did
2
25.
prizes.
That's right. She got 2. And you got another extra question.
Thank you so much, Veronica. All right, Veronica says, my father-in-law doesn't communicate with us anymore. Is there anything he wants us to know?
So he's still around. Here's the thing. It's not that he's not communicating with you. I think for you, it's more, it's become so regular now that you're just not associating it to him. I do feel his presence there quite a lot. And he watches over you guys a lot is what I get. Okay, so he's definitely still supervising and watching over. Oh, you're talking about that one. Never mind, I was thinking of a different person. Yes. No, it's not time yet, honey. Not yet. Yeah.
All right.
And I know for your father-in-law and your mother, is it her mother-in-law or his whatever, you guys don't have to worry because I hear he's leaving when nobody's there. Okay? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Anna K. Stewart.
Anna K.
Welcome back. Anna says, what is my future partner like?
So, okay. Clown is the first word I get. So somebody who likes to joke, is a prankster, does a lot of silliness, a lot of play, okay? But also can be very romantic and very sweet and very sensitive, but just definitely somebody who really likes to play. Play is like the best way to describe the personality. It's like I do fun things, and laughing and joy is like the name of the game for this individual is what I hear. Yeah.
All right.
That's funny. I like that.
All right, our next question here is from Freddie. Welcome back.
Oh, hi, Freddie.
Said $15.
15. All right. What do we got? What do we got? We got extra question, honey.
Yay. All right, Freddie says, did Hugh hear people singing in the middle of the ocean near the remote inhabited island? Thank you.
Yeah, it feels really creepy there. I'm going to say yes, I do hear that was the case. It almost feels to me like it's a remnants of something from a really long time ago. Okay, so it's not necessarily that there is a conscious energy there. It's more of like a photograph or a recording is how it feels. It's kind of creepy though. It has a very interesting feel to it. Let's just say.
All right. What are our likes at? One moment here. And I will say there's no wait time on the list
we're
currently.
good, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going very fast.
Fast and furious.
We are at 29,000.
29, so we're almost there. So one by one, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we're kind of doing it that way anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Jessica. And welcome back, Gina. Hello.
Nice.
Angelina. Angelina.
I love it. So I'm going to say it again. If you're new here, put a little yellow heart just so that we can say hi. And if you guys have been here before and you haven't already done it, put a little purple hearts so we can see you guys. Just helps us know.
And welcome back, Brittany, too.
Oh, nice. Which Brittany?
Brittany.
Gable? Or
It
other
doesn't
Brittany?
say. Just Miss Manifestation. Oh,
I like that. That's a great username.
All right.
Very good.
We do have lots of purple hearts here.
I see. I love it too. Wow. You guys are phenomenal.
We just hit 30,000.
You're good. Awesome. 5 free question time. Look at all those purple hearts. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right. Our first free question is from Melina. Melina says, will Goran reach up tomorrow?
I got no. Sorry, honey. Yeah, not tomorrow.
All right. Our next question is from Brittany, who we just said hi to. Brittany says, do my spirit guides have anything to tell me?
Yeah, honey. Okay. Confidence is the name of the game for you, okay? So you are very, very capable, and your confidence, they say, needs to be a little bit more because you are very capable, honey. Okay? Look at all these purple hearts. You guys are great.
Yes, I love it.
Fantastic.
Our next question is from Danielle, who says, what will be in store for me for 2023?
Okay, so 2023, they're telling me that you have a big move happening, and it does feel like somebody new is coming into your life as well, honey. So keep your ears and eyes open. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Ray. Welcome back. Ray says, you said you see me going to New York 2023. Do you see me traveling anywhere else next year?
No, I just see that being the one place that you're going, and I do see more travel in the future for you, but it feels like it's happening in 2024 and on. So you're going to be doing a lot more travel 2024, 2025. 2023, it feels like for some reason you need to not spend and be gone, I guess. So you're going to be around your area that you're from.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is for Stella. Welcome back, Stella, who says, what does my future husband look like, and what is his name?
I love it. Okay, so I heard the name Jared, and what I'm getting for visual is kind of a olive or like tanny kind of a complexion, dark eyes, dark hair, very thick eyebrows, big ears is what they show me, so the ears stick out. The hair is kept short, very, very well kept that way. Okay, stockier individual, a little shorter, not short. I'm not going to say it's short, but just a little shorter. So it's not somebody you're like looking up at. It's more eye to eye is what I hear. All right.
All right. Thank you all so much for getting us to 30K. Our next like goal is 45,000.
That's right. And I'm going to say it again because I said it at the beginning.
Yeah,
if we get to 200,000, I'm going to give an extra little prize out, okay?
Birthday prize.
Yeah, birthday prize sounds good.
All right. Our next question here is from Maya B. Maya says, Hi, I was wondering if you can tell me if Montreal is the one for me. I tend to get in my head and overthink, but it's been 10 years and this is different in the best way possible.
Yeah, so it definitely feels like you guys have a soul contract to be together. So I'm going to say get out of your head about it because you don't need to be there. It does feel like this is an alignment for you, okay, honey?
All right, our next question is from Freddie again. Thank you so much. Freddie sent $15.
All right, what did Freddie get? Freddie, you got an extra question, honey, and my Instagram isn't working, so send your extra questions to my email, which is RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay?
All right. Freddie says, did the shooting star me and my friend Thyro saw last night signify good outcome for him as I hope for him? Thank you.
It didn't really signify anything, but I'm going to tell you, you can tell your friend that there is a good outcome, okay? It's more for you than for him is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Anna just hopped on and said, just wanted to tell you you were right about my friend's ear.
Nice. Well, I hope they're fixing it.
Yeah. And Stella said, I will miss you this week. I hope those days pass fast.
They always do. Yes. Time flies when you're having fun. So, we'll be back just as quick as you can count. Yeah.
All right. Our next one here is from Christina Almazan. Welcome
Hi,
back, Christina. Who says, hello, when will I move out from my sister's house and have my own place? Will I have a roommate or live alone in a house or apartment? Thanks.
So I'm hearing that you're going to have a roommate. It does feel like it's more of a house environment, honey, but you're not moving for about 7 months, so it feels like it's the summertime.
All right.
Okay.
And I will say there's no
wait time.
It's going very fast. How do I send payment for a question?
Perfect.
Yes, I will segue into
now.
that. If you'd like to donate, you can find the link tree by clicking the picture in the top left corner. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 to get you a question answered and a prize from the giveaway bowl. And the prizes include an extra question, a mini reading, which is 15 minutes, and a signed collector's edition copy of The Little Light. $25 gets you a question answered and 2 prizes from the giveaway bowl. $50 gets you a question answered, 2 prizes, and an entry into our big draw for a chance to win a full reading. $75 gets you a question answered, 2 prizes, and 2 entries into our big draw.
Which is drawn on Saturday.
Yes, it's drawn on Saturday, and it's for a 45-minute full reading.
Full reading with me, 45 minutes long. And if you've never had a reading with me, I highly recommend going over to my website and reading some of the testimonials there to just give you an idea what it's like to get a reading with me, okay?
Yes. And if you'd like to confirm your donation or if you're experiencing any kind of issues, you can talk directly to our live support specialist by clicking the live support button on the link tree.
That's right.
And there you can also find all our official links and our website.
That's right.
Yes. And if you're having trouble finding the link tree, you can also click the little picture again, and click the link tree in the bio. And that should get you there. Or you can Google Rebecca Dragonheart.
Google Rebecca Dragonheart link tree. Yeah, it does come up that way as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Our next question here. 1 second. Thank you, Veronica. She has hashtag for you page.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yes.
I didn't know what it meant. I was like, what is she saying? I'm not educated enough for that stuff.
That's okay.
What does that mean?
All right. Our next question is from Samantha Ramirez. Welcome back. Samantha says, will my period come this month? I'm not sure if the plan B is delaying it.
Yeah, I hear it is going to come, so don't panic. But you do have a spirit around you that wants to be born into this world, honey. So I would say if you're not ready, make sure you are careful, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Crystal M400. Welcome back. Who
yes.
says, hello, ladies. Will my son Diego place in state for wrestling this wrestling season? Thank you.
I do hear that, yes, he is going to be a participant in it, but I do hear that it's like minimal amount of time. So I'm not sure what they mean by that, but he is going to be participating for sure.
All right. Our next question is from Anna K. Stewart, who sent $15.
Nice. Thanks, Anna. Ooh. Trying to take everything off the table. You got an extra question, honey. Yay! So send your extra questions to my email because my Instagram isn't working right now, okay? So it's RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay?
Yes. All right, Anna says, hi again. Are the elixirs
Elixirs?
Maybe good for my particular body?
So I hear caution, honey. Just make sure to check with, like, if you're going to be using something that's alternative or natural, check with a homeopathic doctor or like naturopath doctor to make sure. I do hear with you that some of what's in it is good, but some of it might not necessarily go well with your system, okay?
She said Elix herbs.
Elix herbs.
Yeah.
It's basically it's just herbs that you're taking, but I just hear that there's something in, and it might be that if it's more of a pure concentration, it might be okay, but whatever you have, what they're saying is there's something in there that's not necessarily good with your system. So just get that checked. Just make sure first. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Anna Abatino. Welcome back. Who sent $15?
Nice. Thank you, Anna. You got an extra question, honey. So my Instagram isn't working. Send your extra question over to my email, okay? RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com.
All right. Anna says, hi, Rebecca. If I unblock Audrey, will she add me back to Instagram? Thank you.
She will. I hear don't do it yet, but yeah, you can in a little bit. Okay, don't do it yet because there's no point is what they're saying. So in a bit. Yeah.
All right. How much time is left?
Lots.
We're still on for an hour.
Lots of time is left. Yeah, we've only been on for a little bit.
Yeah. And welcome.
And welcome. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Erica, the photographer. Erica sent $15.
Nice. Thanks, Erica. Extra question, honey. So send your extra question to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay?
Yay. All right, Erica says, hello from Erica.
Hello, Erica.
Will our HELOC be approved? And if so, will I be able to use some of it for my business, or will it all have to go to our joint accounts?
I hear joint accounts, but yes, it is going to be approved.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Patty Geezer. Welcome back, Patty, who says, hello, ladies, me again. Fernando Jr. Arias has been a lot closer to me at work. Is that a good sign he's growing feelings, or does he do it because he likes to be with me or feels bad?
No, he doesn't feel bad at all. It's definitely because feelings are growing, and you guys are going to be getting closer and closer and closer. So, on that positive note, yeah?
All right. Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps again. Thank you so much. Who sent $15?
Thanks, Sandra. All right. Sandra, you got an extra question, honey.
Yay. All right, Sandra says, where should I look for my next vehicle, and what kind of car is it?
Okay, so they're showing me a Kia. So go look. Although I feel like you're getting a secondhand, or there maybe is something about it that it's not brand new. So it might be that it has a few miles on it or something to that effect. But yeah, a Kia is what they're showing me.
All right.
There you go. At least I think they're a good vehicle. I don't know. I've never driven one. But.
All right. Welcome back, Dana. Nice to see you.
Hi, Dana.
Thank you so much. And do you want to talk a little bit about the bracelets?
Sure, we'll talk about. Actually, let's talk about the book. No? Bracelet?
Sure. No, that's fine. Yeah, whatever you want.
We can talk about both. We're just waiting for questions to come in. Okay, so this is a book called The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. It's a book that I channeled a little over 20 years ago. For those of you who don't know me, and those of you who have heard this story already, when I was 14, I had an experience where I actually did cross over to the other side, and I was told it wasn't my time to be there, and I was sent back. But as a result, I got to experience what the other side was like. I got to see what we look like. I got to see what it's like to pick our lives, pick our experiences, and then come into life itself. So it is a great book for kids who are spiritual. Kids are being born nowadays very awake, and this is a book that will help them stay in that connection and resonation of what they remember from the other side. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, please go order or pre-order a copy of The Little Light from my website or from my link tree there, okay?
All right, and
drip bracelets? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I also do intuitive bracelets, and when I do my bracelets, I've been working with crystals for a long time, 30 years. So when I do them, I actually set a specific intention for each one. They're done in sterling silver and made with love by me. And anybody who orders for the very first time is going to get a matching pair of earrings to go with it. This combination is a combination that my guides gave me to help you open up psychically. So if you're somebody who really wants to get in touch with the other side, really want to get in touch with your psychic abilities and have like a more automated way of getting your information, this bracelet will help you immensely. So this combination is one that my guides gave me when I was asking what's a good combination to give to people to help them open up and become more psychic. So this one is a great one. You can wear it either way. It's a beautiful combination, very powerful. I will say the very first time I held it, I almost fell over. So definitely very strong combination, okay? Crystals are great if you know how to work with them, and the combinations really amplify things. So.
And now there is a direct link to the Intuitive Power Bracelet on both the link tree and the main page of the website for those who are having
That's
trouble
right.
with the
So
link
it's the Intuitive Power Bracelet if that's what you're looking for this one, okay?
Yeah.
And I do have limited quantities, so if you do want it, now is better.
Stella says, will you upload today's live to YouTube?
Yes, I will. Yeah. I'm so happy I finally was able to get all of the videos up. I had to delete and redo them a few times, so it was crazy.
We are at
45?
46,000.
46! Woohoo! Wait, I did that wrong.
Yay!
40, sorry guys, 46. 46.
All right.
Good job! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Our first free question is from Hannah. Welcome back, Hannah Cottle. Whose question is, what month and year will Josh propose to me? Please and thank you.
So I hear 2024 and it feels like it's Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's sweet.
There you go.
All right. Our next question is from Myra V, who is one of our top gifters.
Thank you, Myra.
Myra says, hi, Rebecca.
Hi, honey.
General.
Okay, so for you, honey, there is a couple of energies in your energy field that you give a little too much time to, is what I hear. So I want you to evaluate and just look at some of the people that you allow into your personal space and just put some boundaries in, okay? It'll help you a lot. All right.
All right. Our next question is from Paula. Paula says, does my deceased daughter contact me?
All the time, I hear. Yeah, all the time. And water is really important. So something about water for her is like her way of validating that she's around. Okay, honey? So she taps you a lot. She plays with your phone. She says she makes your phone glitch a lot. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Gina. Gina says, how does Gage feel that I didn't go with him twice?
A little hurt, I hear. Yeah. Hurt and sad.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Elena. Welcome back. Elena says, is the DN initials the person who's helping me to invest in 2023? If not, who?
No, so I get, it's more of I think it's Turner is the name I'm hearing. That's what it sounds like to me. So Turner is the name of the person. Okay?
Interesting. All right. Thank you all so much for getting us to 45K so fast. Our next leg goal is 60,000. Yes, and there is no wait time currently on the list.
Nice.
So if you'd like to donate to get a question answered, you can do that now.
Do it now.
All right. Our next question here is from Jennifer Daly. Welcome
Thanks,
back.
Jennifer.
Who sent $15.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
I'm going to go down to the bottom. See what I can find here. What do I got? I got you an extra question.
Yay. All right, Jennifer says, my daughter McKenna has been with her high school boyfriend for about 4 years now. How much longer do you see them together? Thank you.
So I keep hearing 8 years, but I'm not getting clarification if it's 8 years altogether or 8 more. So they're just saying 8 years. Sometimes they do that. I think it's mostly because they haven't decided in their own energy field how long things are going to be.
All right. Our next question here is from Christina Almazan, who says, hello again.
Hello.
My Instagram question from yesterday has not been answered. Do you want to just explain that real quick?
Yes, so I reported the fake account, and Instagram accidentally suspended my account and left the fake account up. So I am in the process of trying to get that all figured out, but it can take between 24 to 48 hours is what the email says that they sent me. So yeah, if you want to just send your extra questions over to Rebecca Dragonheart44@gmail.com, and I'll answer you guys there, okay? Mm-hmm. Sorry about that.
Yeah. And her question is, you said 2023 will be an abundant and career year for me. What else will 2023 bring to me? Thanks.
So when they say abundance, honey, they're talking abundance of health, abundance of wealth, okay? So it's really about what you can do and the status in your life, okay? So it really shows that there's big changes coming, and you're not going to go back, is what they say. So it's movement forward. Yeah, it's a great year for you.
All right.
And it's almost here.
Yes, it is.
I love it.
Brittany says, will you be answering next week via Instagram or email?
No. I'll answer before I take my birthday break. Yeah, I'm not going to make you guys wait. Not at all. No.
But if you did send your questions to Instagram, please
send them over to my email if I didn't answer you, because I got suspended technically, I guess, but by accident.
Mm-hmm.
They meant to suspend the fake account, but they used the wrong URL.
Yeah, and it's fine if you wait till after. Just please let us know through email that you are doing that.
That's right. Yeah, if you want to wait and message me after, that's totally fine too. But yeah, I won't make you wait for me to answer you.
All right. Our next question here is from Linnea Spittler. Welcome back, Linnea. Who sent $15.
Thanks, Linnea. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought I had two there. Extra question.
All right. Linnea says, "Hello, ladies.
Hi.
My next nursing travel contract is giving me pushback because of something to do with my pregnancy. Will this travel contract work out, or will I be taking some time off?"
So I hear you will be taking some time off, and something better is coming along for you, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Stephanie Brummer, who says, "Hello. Why did you say must apply externally for a job instead of internally? How long will it take to find one?"
So what they're saying is that's just going to be the faster route for you. Internally can be a little bit biased. And I hear for you, it's within the next 6 months, so it's pretty quick.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Stephanie, and welcome back.
Always welcome back, all of you.
Our next question here is from Franny Poo. Welcome back. Who sent $15?
Thank you, honey. Take down. What do we got? You got an extra question, honey, so send your extra question to my email, okay?
All right. Franny Poo says, "What work am I meant to be in?"
So, Franny, honey, you are somebody who your advice is very helpful. So what you should be doing is working in either like an HR position, therapy position, somewhere where you're supporting and helping people heal is what I hear. So you have great advice, and you just make people feel better about life in general. All right?
All right. Welcome back, Lil Marie, and welcome back, Amber Lee.
Yeah.
That both rhymed. That's so funny.
That did sound funny, yeah.
That happens a lot. Our next question here is from Danielle Sporty Angel. Welcome back.
Nice.
Who sent $15?
All right, Danielle. Let's see what you got. You got an extra question. So send your extra question to my email, okay, honey?
And what is the email for?
RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Do we not have email on my
It should be
profile?
there.
Yeah, it should be on my profile. So if you didn't remember that, it should be there on my profile. Okay, guys?
All right. Danielle says, "Hello, loves. So when we've talked, you said that I don't leave my husband for another 2 years, if that's still the timeline.
Yeah.
What kind of relationship will I have with this new person coming in 2023?
So it's definitely going to be the complete opposite is what they're saying. I will say that it will feel familiar like when you first started with your husband, but it's definitely a very different one. I hear there's a lot of communication that's happening, so you guys talk a lot, and there's a part of you that isn't opened with your husband that you'll be able to open with this individual is what I hear.
Nice.
Okay? Yeah. Thank you for the flowers.
All right. Our next question is from Jamie Lynn, who sent $15.
Thanks, Jamie. All right. What do you have? You got an extra question, honey.
Yay. All right. Jamie says, "Do you still feel I will conceive this cycle? Today is my last day in my ovulation window. When should I test for a positive result?"
3 weeks, they say. Yeah.
All right. And Danielle said, "Thank you. So it's in a romantic way?"
Yes.
Yeah. And Paula, I think it was Paula, said, "Oh, no picture or sound. I guess she won't be able to hear us if I tell her what to do, so."
Oh, that's
Sorry.
unfortunate.
It's fine on mine. I think it might just be hers.
Oh.
Yeah. What email do we send our free questions to again?
So RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, and you can also find it in my profile, okay?
Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez, who sent $15.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Veronica.
All right, Veronica, you got an extra question.
Yay. All All right. Veronica says, what else do you see coming for 2023 for me?
So with you, honey, healthier environment. So that's everything around you seems to be shifting in a very good, positive way. I also just see you having a lot more positive energy inside too. So you feel lighter, which means the stress is gone, which is a great thing because you need that gone. It's been too long, too much. And I do hear also for the family unit, so you and the kids, it just feels like altogether more happiness and joy. Mm-hmm. So it's a good thing. It's a good year for you guys. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Bianca. Welcome back. Bianca says, hey, so I met Alejandro for the first time a few days ago. How does he feel about me? Does he have any interest in me or has he lost interest? No. I haven't really heard from him.
He hasn't lost interest. You will hear from him is what I'm hearing. And definitely there's interest. It's just a very busy individual. Yeah. Thanks for the flowers, honey.
And we're almost at 60K.
Yay!
Let's get there.
Let's do it.
Everyone tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap. Yes. Tap, tap, tap is good.
Oh, it looks like she figured out her connection issues.
Oh, did she? Perfect. Yeah. TikTok can be funny sometimes.
Mm-hmm. All right. And I will say again, there is no wait time on the list currently. So if you would like to get some questions in, you can do so now.
Do so now. Yeah, and I won't be on again for a little over a week, okay, guys? So take advantage now because I'm taking a break. Me and my daughter's birthday's this week, so we're taking time off.
Yes. Welcome back, Terry B.
Hi, Terry.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Yes, you do. Did you remember to get some halls today? No.
Mm-mm.
That's okay.
I did not.
It happens. It happens.
That's okay. And for those new people who joined us, do you just want to go over the email thing? Yes.
So I am having issues with my Instagram, so it's not up and running. The Instagram account that you see on Instagram right now with the 400 and something people, maybe it's only 3 something, is not me. I reported the account and they accidentally switched my URL and their URL, so they suspended my account and left the fake account up. So if you are not getting you didn't get your questions answered, or if you do want to reach me through my email, okay? It's rebeccadragonheart44@gmail.com. And if you have leftover questions from yesterday's live, please send them over to my email, okay? And I will answer you because I didn't get a chance to answer you guys all today. I was doing it as I was doing it. And then I lost access. So,
but we hope it'll be back up and running soon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Instagram is usually pretty quick about stuff, and I did message a few different channels to make sure that somebody got it. So I'm hoping it'll be sooner rather than later, but it did say on the email it could take 24 to 48 hours. So I'm hoping it won't take that long. But at least we have other ways you guys can reach me. So.
For sure. All right. Our next question here is from Maya again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maya. Yeah.
Maya says, hi again.
Hi.
I asked Montreal if he wanted to spend time together this weekend, and he hasn't responded. He's really confusing.
Yeah, he's usually hot and cold is what they say, so it's very hard. So what is the actual question? Is
probably just an energy read of them.
Energy read? So, we just hit our target. So what I hear, honey, is very hot and cold in himself, and that's just the way that he behaves and acts. It's not necessarily a personal thing on you, okay? It's just that's his personality. Okay, 5 free question time.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, it is 5 free question time. We just hit 60.
Yeah, that's what I thought that meant. Yeah. And it's super helpful, you guys doing the purple hearts with your question. Then I know like your repeats. Yeah.
All right. Our first free question is from Julie McGrew. Welcome back, Julie, who says, any message from my dad?
Yeah, very proud of you, honey. Also watching out over relationships specifically, so making sure that the people in your life are good to you. He's pretty, how do I put this? He will kick anybody in the butt who isn't good to you is what I hear. Okay, so it's very protective that way.
That's great.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Our next free question is from Izzy. Izzy says, will S reach out this week?
Next week, I hear. So not this week, no.
All right.
Is that the bunny?
I don't know.
It's very loud.
Our next question here is from Samantha, who says, finances for the upcoming year, please, and thank you.
So for you, honey, I do see that it's kind of the same until about August. And in August, there seems to be more flow or a bigger influx of money coming in for you.
All right. Our next question is from Lena. Lena says, will my next partner help get me on track? I feel behind for my age.
No, I know. Don't even think about your age. Age has nothing to do with it. It's how you feel energetically. And yeah, you're already on track. Don't worry about that. You're moving in the right direction for things. So the answer is yes.
And our last free question just for the moment is from Carol. Carol says, will me and Alex have a baby? Please, been trying for a year.
Yeah, I hear you will, honey. It's still going to be a few more months, but yes, you will. And you don't need intervention. You'll be able to do it on your own. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you all so much
Next
for
target?
Us to 60K. Our next target
75,
is 75.
Right? 75. We can do it.
And we did jump up a little bit.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Veronica. I love the corgi.
All right.
Little corgi butt's cute.
So, every 15,000 likes, 5 free questions get picked from the comments, as we just did.
Yep.
Our next like goal is 75,000, so let's tap, tap, tap and get there.
Like this. Double tap.
Yes. If you'd like to donate, you can find the link tree by clicking the picture in the top left corner. A $10 donation will get you a question answered. $15 will get you a question answered and a prize from the giveaway bowl. In the giveaway bowl is an extra question, a mini reading, which is 15 minutes, and a signed collector's edition copy of The Little Light. $25 will get you a question answered and 2 prizes from the giveaway bowl. $50 will get you a question answered, 2 prizes from the giveaway bowl, and an entry into our big draw for a chance to win a full reading.
I have a handful in here, not very many.
$75 gets you a question answered, 2 prizes, and 2 entries into our big draw. And the poll for that full reading will be on Saturday. If you'd like to confirm your donation or if you're experiencing any kind of issues, you can talk directly to our live support specialist by clicking the live support button on the link tree. There you can also find all our official links and our website.
That's right.
And on the website is jewelry, readings, email questions, stuff like that.
And the book.
Yes. All right. Well, we have thank you and happy birthday.
Thanks. We're excited. It's going to be a great week.
And do you want to say the purple and yellow hearts?
Yeah, so if you are new here, do a little yellow heart so we can officially say hi to you. And if you have been here before, put a little purple heart so we can say hi and thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It helps us a lot. So then we know, you know.
It's just fun.
It's just fun. I like to know who I have around.
Yeah. Terry B said, happy birthday to you both.
Thank
Wahoo.
you.
Hope you have an awesome time off.
We will.
Thanks, Terry.
Thank you. Yes.
All right. Our next question here is from Christina Almazan, who sent $15.
All right. Here we go. We have an extra question.
Yay! All right. Christina says, hello, last question. More clarification on me moving out from my sister's house in 7 months. Will I stay in Texas or move somewhere else? Will the roommate be a girl or a boy? Thanks.
No, the roommate is definitely female. I do hear that you're still in Texas, but you do feel like you've put space between you and your sister. So there's distance, but you're still in Texas. I mean, Texas is huge. So, yeah. Oh, look at all the happy birthdays. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's so great. Thank you all. Veronica says, are you going somewhere special for your birthdays?
We are. We're doing all kinds of fun things.
Yes.
Yeah.
The festivities start tomorrow.
It starts tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Our next question here is from Jennifer Daly again. Thank you so much, Jennifer, who says, me again, I love asking you questions. I know when I asked a few weeks ago, John was blocking his feelings. Is he missing home more now and realizing what life he has here with us?
He does. And, you know, the closer you guys get to the holidays, the more he's going to feel that pull. Because, you know, the holidays really makes you reminisce.
All right. Our next question here is from Bianca again. Bianca says $15.
Thank you, Bianca. We got an extra question.
Yay. All right. Bianca says, hi, when will I be in my next serious relationship? Any names or initials? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So I got the name Terry, and I'm hearing for you it's 5 months.
All right. And I do see Elena is asking about where to send the extra question.
So send the extra question to my email. It's RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And I think you can find my email in my profile if you don't have that written down, okay?
Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from Brianna Blake. Welcome back. Brianna sent $15.
Thank you. All right. We got an extra question.
Yay. All right. Brianna says, just left the fertility doctor and the news wasn't great. Do you think I still have a shot at conceiving on my own this cycle?
I do. Yeah. They're not always right. More often than not, they are wrong.
You get it in your right mindset.
Okay, that's right. One of the things that I do recommend for people who have fertility issues is visualize yourself holding your baby and rocking your baby, okay? And I've had a lot of people who've had taken the time to do that, and you want to be in movement because it helps your system go, okay, I'm ready for a baby kind of thing. And I don't know how it works, but it works. I mean, I know that energetically it's what we really put out there, but honestly, when they do that, every single client I've ever had who's done that meditation every day has then had a baby. So, and I can say that 100% of the time that has happened. They always message me and they're like, it worked. So
That's nice.
yeah, it's a phenomenal thing. We have such control over what our system and our body does. So a lot more than sometimes we really can understand and believe.
Right, and good luck to you.
Definitely. Well, and I see you with a baby, so
Yeah.
it's happening.
All right. Our next question here is from Annabelle Herreros. Welcome back, Annabelle,
Nice.
who sent $15.
I like it. All right, what do we got? You got an extra question, honey. So
Yay.
Instagram's not working right now. Please send your extra question to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Okay, honey?
All right. Annabelle says, "Hi, ladies. I walk through the cemetery every day after work because it cuts down on my commute time. Should I worry about any spirit attaching? I always feel calmed and drawn to this walk every day."
You don't have to worry about that. So the only reason or only way that spirit can do that is if you make an agreement to allow that to happen. And I don't get that sense from you. So they're not going to follow you home or be weird with you or any of that kind of thing because you don't have that kind of vibe. Yeah, you're fine.
All right. Our next question here is from Kennedy Thompson. Welcome back, Kennedy. They sent $15.
Perfect. Thank you, hon. All right. We got an extra question.
All right. Kennedy says, "Is Brian talking to anyone else? Is he still wanting to work on our connection?"
Definitely wanting to work on your connection, honey. I don't hear that he is talking to anybody else. So that's good.
Welcome back, Beth. We still have 32 minutes. So
Unless we go on.
You're not
You
too
never
late.
know.
We
No,
might extend.
Because we're not going to be around for a little bit. We might go longer. Just depends on how busy the live gets. But for sure, we have 32 minutes left.
Yes.
Yeah, me
Sorry,
too.
I had to take a little sip.
It's because it's right.
Terry B, could you tell me how many books I have bought? If you want, you can click the live support, and our live support specialist should be able to
Definitely can help you with that. Yeah.
Yeah, as they say, I can help you in live support. All right.
Thank you.
We just answered Kennedy. Our next question is from Belinda. Welcome
Hi,
back,
Belinda.
Who sent $25.
2 pulls for you. That's awesome. Okay, we've got an extra question. I'm gonna go like this. Shake her up. Find some fun stuff in here. Okay, this is the one they're telling me to take, so I'm gonna go with it. It's another extra question.
All right, Belinda says, "Please tell me about my love life."
Okay, so you've had a few interesting experiences, so I do hear for you, enough is enough. You're not going to have any repeats, okay? So let me rephrase. You're going to have some of the romantic stuff again, but it's not going to be any of the drama. So what I hear with you is the person that's coming into your life next is definitely a very romantic individual, also quite intellectual and likes communication. So they're going to be very open with their communication with you is what I hear, okay? You know, just very, how do I put this? It's like they're social, but they prefer the company of their partner. So they're going to be prioritizing the relationship over other people, which I think is something you need.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Terry B, who sent $50.
$50. Good job, Tara. got an extra question. And what do we got here? Another extra question.
All right, thank you so much,
Always
Terry.
thank you, Terry. Yeah.
Terry's question is, please, what's going on in my spiritual realm? A lot is happening. What is going to happen with my lady? Will she be departing soon?
No, I don't hear that. So I hear still a little bit of time, okay, honey? She still has a little bit of time. What I do hear for you is that you are really starting to advance. This is the best way to put it. And so it's almost like having an awakening again, but you're awakening more to your gifts. So you already have, thank you, Beth. You already have your abilities, but you're allowing them now to be a part of what you do every day. So that's why it feels a little crazy and a lot. But you're gonna survive it. You're gonna be fine. You made it through the first awakening. You can make it through this one. So here you are, Terry, and you are going in the bowl. And I want to say, where's that beautiful bracelet? For my subscribers, I did mention this last month, for December, you guys are going to get entered, and I will do this entry for other people later, but for my subscribers, you're all already going to be entered. You're going to win this bracelet this month, okay? So it's an amethyst bracelet with sterling silver. So you guys are going to be entered for that. So all subscribers. All right?
All right. Our next question here is from Kelly. Kelly KKGM. Kelly says, just found out I'm pregnant with my rainbow baby.
Yay! Very good.
How will my pregnancy go and gender? Congrats.
I know. Congrats indeed. So I hear little boy, and I do hear that the pregnancy is actually going to be pretty easy. It doesn't feel like there's any extra anything. I will say this, you're going to feel tired, which is normal. So get as much rest as you can when you can, okay? Because afterwards, you're going to have a baby. So there you go. Nice. Congratulations, honey. It's going to be a successful and healthy pregnancy,
that is
okay?
so awesome.
That is fantastic.
All right. Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps again. Thank you so much,
Sandra.
Who
Yeah.
says, what does the new year hold for me?
Okay, so for you, honey, there is a lot of change. Some of it does feel like it's a bit hard, but it's only because you're going to have some resistance. So your guys are telling you don't resist the change, because the change is setting you up for a huge success in the near future, okay? So 2023 is the year that you're going to set yourself up for the rest of your life, basically, is how they say it. So it's really important that you aren't resisting the change that your guides are putting forth for you, okay? Thanks, Beth.
All right, and we just hit 75K.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! All right, our first big question is from Paula. Paula says, I feel good about my path. Have I chosen the right career?
Absolutely. They say you are definitely on the right path, and you have somebody on the other side who's helped guiding you to what you're supposed to be doing, so you're not doing this all by yourself. Aw, thank you. That's a beautiful cake.
All right.
If it was a real cake, I'd eat it because it looks good.
It did look good.
It's like yummy looking.
Our next question here is from Jenny, who says, will I make friends or a best friend in my new city?
You will, honey, and you know this is going to be a good place for you, is what I hear. You're going to find people who are more like-minded, more like you.
All right. Our next question is from Beth Stouffer. Beth says, will I conceive this month?
I hear you will. Yeah, so please keep me posted.
Nice. All right. Our next question is from Jessica, who says, will me and Nigel get married one day, and if so, when?
So you guys have some funny energy around that. It feels like you'll be connected, and it almost feels like you're married, but you don't actually go through the ceremony of it. So it might be that Nigel just doesn't believe in marriage, or there's something around marriage that he feels a little weird about. But you guys feel like you're legally married, so that means it could be common law, or you're living together, or that kind of energy, okay?
All right. And our last three questions just for the moment is from Kyla, who says, will me and Alex talk again?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much
Always.
for getting us to 75. Our next like goal is 90,000, and we have about 25 minutes left on the live.
90,000.
Just keep going.
Well, it just depends on how busy we are, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we're busy, we keep going. If not, then we're gonna go home. Well, we're home, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh no, Paula says it froze on my question.
Oh, okay. I will upload it to YouTube, honey, and you will be able to see your question there, okay?
So funny how that happens.
Yeah, what's the timestamp? It very commonly happens when it's theirs.
How much time do we have left?
No, where she'll be wanting to go. About an hour and 10 minutes in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so about an hour and 10 minutes in is where your question is, okay?
All right. Our next question here is from Shannon McCoy. Welcome back, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon. Yeah.
He says, my manager told me last night he's going to retire soon. You said I would get his position. When do you see this happening? Any advice?
So be yourself. Also be vocal about the fact that you want it to be you, is what I hear. It is in the new year for sure. So it's happening. Yay. Thanks, Beth.
All right. Our next question is from Kyla Howard. Welcome back. Kyla says, can you tell me more about my forever person I'm supposed to meet next year? How will the relationship be?
Very healthy one. That's a good thing. A lot of open communication. You guys are going to be able to trust each other quite deeply in a way that you've never trusted anybody before, is what I hear, okay? I also do hear that this individual is kind of a homebody, so not a social type of person, so you may have to drag them out sometimes, but they prioritize the home, so that's a really wonderful thing, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Amber Lee, who sent $15.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Amber.
Always. Thanks, Amber. But I'm like, oh, yeah, we got one. Extra question. So send your extra question to my email, okay? It's RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com.
Yes. All right, Amber says, do you see if I'm still coming into money, or will my finances at least increase? If so, when? Thank you, and have a very magical birthday to you and your daughter. Thank you, Amber.
Thank you so much,
That's
Amber.
very
Yeah.
sweet.
So I hear it's in April. So by April, you're going to have a flow coming in. And it's almost, so basically what they show me is the tap faucet being turned on and the flow is happening. That's their way of showing more money.
Nice.
Yay!
All right. Our next question here is from Bianca again. Thank you so much. Bianca says, do you still see Juan reaching out before the year ends and having a conversation with him? Is he thinking about me often lately? Because I feel him often.
Yes, definitely. Yes to both. I do still feel that. You guys are going to communicate a lot during the holidays, I hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Belinda again. Thank you so much, Belinda, who sent $25.
Nice. Thank you, hon. Hey. Got an extra question.
Oh, yes,
Two, always. Always two. And another extra question. So the extra question sent to, almost said Instagram, to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com.
Yes.
Thank you. Like, which one is it? Gmail? I was going to say Hotmail.
It's
I don't know
Gmail.
what. It's Gmail. I haven't had Hotmail for a long time.
Yeah. All right. Belinda says, please tell me about my love life with Ricky Lee. You said, I'm having so many doubts because of how things are now. Can you try to be more specific and detailed, please?
Yeah, honey. So what I hear is Ricky's going through some stuff emotionally, and sometimes when we have to kind of cut ourselves off or block ourselves off. It's not a personal thing. It's just that's what's happening right now. I do see Ricky getting through it, and I do see you guys coming back together, bigger, better, stronger is what I hear, so you don't have to stress and worry. You guys are going to find your way back to each other in a very good way, in a healthy way as well, okay?
All right. Hang on one second here. It's just taking a moment to load. I do see another donation coming.
Yeah.
There it is. I get their name and then I get their donation.
Yeah, because it comes in different ways, right?
Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from Tammy. Tammy sent $15.
Nice,
Thank you so much.
All right, you got an extra question.
All right. Tammy says, when will my true love be coming in? Initial her name, please. Happy birthday, beautiful ladies.
Thank you. So I got an N. I see them coming in. It's like within 6 months is what your guides are saying. Now that timeline they say can be shifted, so it can be sooner if you make space and open up to somebody coming in sooner, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Stephanie B. Welcome back, who says, hi, what should I be aware of? What should I beware of my current job? Any surprises or red flags?
So what I hear with you is there is 2 individuals that are a little bit, how do I put this? They're kind of selfish and cutthroat. So be careful who you share too much information with, because I do hear that sometimes they can be a little gossipy and deceitful behind your back and not necessarily put you in the right light. So don't share too much is what I hear. Okay?
All right. Our next question here is from Linnea Spitler again. Thank you so much, Linnea, who says, does my brother pass away visit me or have anything he wants to tell me?
So I do hear he does. There's other people that he visits as well, honey. What I hear is, hey, yo, I'm here to help you, so let me help you. If he feels frustrated that he hasn't been able to be as helpful as he wants to be, you have to give him permission though. So they can't really intervene in a big way unless we say, yeah, we want you to. Okay, so when we haven't given that permission, all they can do is kind of whisper in our ear or give us, images of like what is a good idea, but they can't really affect things as powerfully as they want to sometimes. And that's what I hear with him, is that he wants to be more active and helpful in your environment, in your life. There is a couple of songs that he uses to communicate with you. So when you hear those songs and they come on a lot, is what he says, that's him. And he's giving you that message of like, hey, family's forever, and I'm here with you, I'm always with you, that kind of thing. That's the messages that I hear from him through what he's been sending. All right.
Oh, we just
hit 50K. Nice. What's the blue thing?
Dragonheart moderator reached level 11.
Yeah, okay. I like it. Yes. Good job, guys.
Thank you all so much.
Always. Thank you so much.
All right. Our first free question is from
Got it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Beth.
All right. Our first free question is from Shaz. Welcome back. Shaz says, did he come for his things last night to get me upset, but we will still fix things within 2 weeks? Yeah,
I hear a little bit of a drama queen in that way. Is what I hear. So yes, definitely to upset you.
All right. Our next question is from Marie. Marie says, area of study for me to gain purpose and independence.
Okay, so what they're showing me for you is alternative healing. I do hear for you, though, it's more like aromatherapy, sound therapy, touch therapy, that kind of thing. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Misty. Misty says, anything good happening for me in 2023?
Yeah, honey, it's going to be a very nice year for you. And I hear for you, no more of the stuff that you've been dealing with in the last 3 years. So that how they want to put it is like the things that you're putting all this energy into that feels like a waste of time. They're saying that's not happening for you in 2023. So 2023 is much more focused and direct. Because you'll understand once it goes through. Once that is what you go through, you'll understand what they mean by that.
All right. Our next question is from Veronica 210. Veronica says, how does 2023 look for me?
Nice. I like these. These are great questions. Yeah. Okay, so for you, honey, I do hear business, which means that there's going to be a shift in how money is coming in. It feels very abundant. It feels like you're going to be more in control and in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing.
All right. And our last free question just for the moment is from another Veronica Gomez, who says, any messages from my brother?
So your brother comes and visits you quite often, honey, especially right now because there's a lot of family pressures. So he claims that he's been working on your sister. So I'm just going to tell you that because that's what he's telling me to tell you. So he's been working on her to try and soften her up a little and get her a little bit more motivated to work through family stuff. Okay? The dynamics of family specifically is what he says.
All right. Thank you all so much for getting us to 90K. Our next like goal is 105. And then we'll pick 5 more free questions.
105. Yay, we can get there.
Yeah, absolutely we can.
Totally.
We still have about 17 minutes left.
Or more if you guys are, if we get busy.
Yeah.
When we get busy. Wait, I gotta watch what I say. When we get busy.
All right. Okay? Back to our list here. Our next question is from Erica, the photographer again. Thank you so much, Erica, who says, hello again. You told me to ask questions to my guide/mom, etc. But how do I know if they are answering me in a yes or no?
So that's a really great question, honey. One of the things that I started with my guides is I asked for specific signs for yes or no, okay? So for me, yes was, if it's a yes, I want to see blue butterflies. And when I started to listen in that way, they started showing me the blue butterflies. I would see it like on a bus stop, or I'd see it on a bus, or I'd see it on a commercial on TV, or I'd literally see a blue butterfly. So you can program them that way. So be specific. If you want to see butterflies, you can say, I want to see butterflies, or it could be birds, or it could be black cats, or it could be whatever you want. You pick. It's got to be something that resonates with you and is important to you so that you will enjoy seeing it, but be specific and just ask them to give you those signs, okay? Your guides communicate with you every single day. They do it subtly. Thought language mostly with you is what I hear. So thought language is then, it feels more like when you have just impressions and things coming through that don't really make sense to what you were just thinking about, then it's kind of the way to gauge what they're saying to you, okay? Hopefully that helps. I do have a playlist on how to communicate with your guides if you do want to go watch that on the top of my TikTok, okay?
All right. Our next question here is from J.R. Sand. I believe that's Jessica Sand, who says, can you tell me about my spirit guides?
Yeah, so I see you actually have quite a few. So they tell me you have 5. So I see 3 female and 2 males. The 3 females, they almost feel like they've been with you for a long time, but not just in this life. So they have been kind of like, they come across almost like wise women, instead of it being wise men, it's like wise women. That's the kind of energy that they have, and they feel very much like they are ancestral to you. So they're a part of your heritage. That's what I hear. The male, there's a very old male and then a younger male. The younger male comes through as the fighter for you, so this is where you get your fighting energy. And the older male is kind of the I don't know how to put this. It's more like the logical side of you, I guess, and the side of you that's the thinking side of you, okay? So I hear for you're tapping more into the female energies, and they do want you to continue to do that because it is a big part of what you're going to be doing with yourself in the next few years. So that is the energy that I'd be working with closely. All right.
All right. Our next question here is from Gina DS82. Welcome back. Who said $15?
Nice. Thank you, honey. All right. We got. Oh, yay!
What'd you get?
You got a mini read.
Congrats! That's awesome.
All right.
Gina DS82. Can you tell me something about my love life? What is next? Thank you.
So for you, honey, I do hear that you're not meeting your forever yet. There is going to be another relationship before that. It's not long-term, though. Oh my gosh, we already went up.
No, I think that was for the person who won the
meeting. The one that won the meeting. Yeah. That's right. Okay. So going into this next relationship, what your guides want you to do, even though it's not your forever person, they want you to be open-hearted because it is a learning relationship, but your forever person isn't coming in for about 3 years, they say, okay? And it's mostly because you have to learn some things. That's what they're saying. It isn't going to be long-term, but it is going to be impactful, okay?
She said, wow.
Yeah.
Congrats. That's so awesome.
It is awesome.
Did you already say what to do to get it? Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from Merlene. Welcome back, Merlene, who sent $25.
Nice. 2 pulls for you. We got an extra question. And another extra question. Yay.
All right, Merlene says, hello, my darling,
Hi.
It's me. Hope you remember me. 2 days ago, you told me that will be, 2 days ago, you told me that will be 1 baby and not 2. I was afraid of pregnancy of 2 babies. Now I'm afraid to make an appointment with my gyno.
Don't be afraid, honey. There's nothing to worry about. You're gonna be a great mom just because of the fact that you are very cautious about stuff. So don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
All right. Our next question here is from Terry B. Who sent $15.
All right, Terry. Terry got an extra question.
Yay! All right, Terry says, yes. Can you tell me if I'm going to be with this woman till to the very end? To the bitter end, yes.
I knew you were going to say bitter.
Both her sons are coming on the 15th for her birthday on Christmas. How is that going to go?
It's actually going to be a lot easier is what I hear for you. Try not to don't get too involved with them is what I'm being told, okay? So just be there, be professional, be brief especially, they say, but it's going to be okay. And yeah, you're there to the bitter end.
All right. Our next question here is from M. Piercy. Welcome back. Who says, any messages for me right now?
Yeah, so I do hear opportunities are coming, and sometimes you're a bit hesitant. They've come around before, is what your guides say. They're going to come around again, but this time jump on board, okay? Thank you so much for all the presents.
All right. Our next question here is from Jessica Calleja. Welcome back.
Nice.
Who sent $15.
Thanks, Jessica. Jessica got an extra question.
Yay.
So send your extra question to my email because my Instagram is out of order right now.
Yes. All right, the question is, what should I be focusing on right now in life?
Okay, so it's really important that we are taking care of ourselves. Oh, thank you, honey. And that we are putting ourselves first. Right now, specifically, it's hard for you to do that. So don't let people step over the boundaries you put in place for yourself is the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing right now that you need to work with.
All right. Our next question here is from KRBG11, who sent $15.
Yay!
I know that's a welcome back, but I don't recall their
name.
Their name.
Well, welcome back anyway.
Yes.
You got an extra question, honey, so just send that over to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay?
All right, they say, what are some of my blockages, I assume, I can focus on... What are some of my blockers I can focus on for the next month or so? What do I need to heal for a successful 2023?
Okay, so they show me your root chakra. There is leftover energy there that needs to be worked on. It does feel like it's from your younger years, so there's energy there that we have to work on. It's that security, feeling safe, feeling like you're worthy, that kind of thing. That's the energy that you want to start working with. And your heart chakra, honey, your heart chakra, it moves a little slower than the rest of them, which is okay. Just listen to heart chakra meditations or music or even singing bowls that you can feel in the heart, and this will help move it in a faster pace because you need it to be open more for you to be able to go forward in life wholeheartedly the way you're supposed to be, okay? No pun intended.
And we just hit 105!
Wow! That's amazing!
Yay!
Good job! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Congrats! Thank you all so much!
Always, you guys are fantastic!
All right, our first free question is from Chelsea Lil Mama, who says, will I ever marry, and if so, when, please?
You will. 2025, it feels like the beginning part, so in the spring. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from... Oh my goodness, it's going so fast.
I know, and it's so helpful that they put the little purple hearts.
Yes. All right, from Anna Meadowside, I like this question. Are fairies real?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can I tell them?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's this area that we went to one time. Both me, my daughter, the rest of my immediate family, we were out, and it's a special treat area that feels very magical and whatever. We were walking around and we saw dragonflies, lots and lots of dragonflies. And both me and my daughter at the same time looked at this one dragonfly that had something on it, and we were like, what is that? And it literally looked like, what is it, Spiderwick Chronicles, or what is it?
There's lots of.
But it looks like the one from the movie that we watched.
Spiderwick.
I think it was Spiderwick. Literally looked like the one that was drawn in the Spiderwick Chronicles. It was freaky. Yeah, they're real. We both saw it at the same time. That was the thing that was really weird. I was like, what is that?
Going to say anything about it.
No, I wasn't going to say anything until you were like, what's on that dragonfly? And I was like, you see that too? Yeah, it was really weird. So yeah, they're real.
All right. Great question.
It is.
Our next question here is from Ramona. Welcome back. Ramona says, what does 2023 hold for me? Any major changes?
Yes, honey. I hear that you're going to have a big move, and it does feel like you're purchasing, it's either a home or a condo or something. You're purchasing a big property is what I'm hearing. So keep me posted.
All right. Our next question is from Kylie. Says, will I find out if I'm pregnant at my gynecologist appointment?
I don't hear you well. No.
All right.
Not yet, though. That's all they say is not yet, but you will be.
And our last free question, just for the moment, is from... let me see here. Jessica, or Ayo Jess, who says,
Ayo Jess, I love it.
Any messages from my guys going into the new year?
Trusting yourself is really important, honey. You are very empathic. You will always get the download when you first meet people, so please trust that. Don't override it, okay? Trust yourself. That's the message your guides have for you.
All
right, next goal? 120?
Yes, our next like goal is 120,000 likes. Yes, I know we can get there before we end. We have about 5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
Tap, tap,
All right.
tap, tap,
Tap, tap, tap. Double tap, double tap.
All right. Ramona said, thank you. You made my day.
You're welcome, honey.
And Beth said, love that. Thanks for asking and sharing your story, Rebecca.
I know. It's so cool. It really was cool.
All right. Oh, Shaz wanted clarification. She said, for my free question, could you confirm if we would fix things within 2 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Terry B said, OMG, what will I do without you guys for a whole week?
I know. I'm going to miss you too, you know. It goes both ways.
Yeah, these lives are so fun.
So fun. Highlight of my day.
All right. I do have a little list here going. Probably our last list.
Okay.
In order, our next question is from Franny Poo. Again, thank you so much. Then Just Angela. Then Beth Stouffer.
Nice.
Then Brooke N. Then we have Stephanie Brummer.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Franny Poo sent $15.
Awesome. Got an extra question.
Yay!
Okay.
Franny Poo says, I would love to know about my spirit guides.
Nice. I love it. Okay, so you have an elderly woman with you and you have a younger man with you. The younger man is very creative and artistic. He tells me you don't spend enough time tapping into him, so that's kind of the avenue they want you going. The elder lady, she feels to me like, how do I describe her? Almost like the best friend next door type energy is how she feels. So she feels very caring, very confident, the person that you can, give a problem to and they'll help you fix it is what I hear from her. And her name, I think her name is Mary, because she keeps saying Mary, Mary, Mary. So I think her name is Mary. It doesn't matter what you want to call her. Honestly, they don't care as long as you're communicating with them. That's all they care about. Just talk to us. Definitely one that is there to listen for you, honey. So when you're having a problem, yeah, you can talk to your guides and they will help you out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
All right. Our next question is from Just Angela. Welcome back. Who sent $15?
All right. You got an extra question. Yay. So send your extra question to my email, okay, honey?
All right. Just Angela. Hi, ladies. No particular question, but I'm having a rough week. Do you see something positive in my near future you can share with me? Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. I do hear by the weekend there is going to be an invite or something like that. You're going to be out, and it does feel like it's a lot lighter next week for you, honey, okay? So don't worry. This energy that's happening right now is kind of clearing out. Has to happen so that it can get out of your system and out of your energy field is what your guides are saying. So you'll be okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Beth Stouffer, who sent $25.
Nice. 2 pulls for Beth. Oh, I got 2 here.
Oh, nice.
Her. That is the best. Okay, so I got an extra question. An extra question.
All right. Beth says, will this December conception be a healthy baby or babies?
I hear 1 baby. Yes, it will be. Definitely. And I'm going to say this. Get yourself ready physically for it, okay, honey? So boost your immune system and your vegetables and fruits and all that fun jazz, okay?
All right. Our next question here is from Brooke N. Brooke N says, will I find out I'm pregnant this month? I'm for DPO. Thanks, boy.
I don't know what DPO means,
I
but
don't know
I do
either.
hear yes. And I do hear yes, it will be a boy.
Nice.
So keep me posted, okay?
All right, our next question here is from Stephanie Brummer, who says, last one, but who shouldn't I trust in the team? Polite or Polite, Naduvo, Bole, or Emmanuel? Emmanuel.
How do you say the first name?
Polite?
Polite? That's who I'm feeling very drawn to. Just don't give them too much information, any of them, but specifically that one. That's what I hear. Specifically that one. It's just that it's like a pot stir, and go and just, the mouth just goes. That's the show me, the mouth just goes. So don't give anything.
All right. Oh, and apparently DPO is days past ovulation.
I see. I don't know that stuff. Thanks for clarifying. Now I know.
Yes. All right. Our next question here is from Christina Almazan, who says, "Hello, this is my last question. Promise."
So fine, you don't have to promise. This is why I'm here.
A couple lives ago, you said I will have my firstborn in 2024. Does that mean I will be pregnant in 2023? And how many kids will I have? Will it be with Sean or someone else?
So yes, you will be pregnant in 2023. It feels like someone else. I hear two for you, honey.
All right. And that was the end of that list. We are at 114.6 thousand likes. So we're almost there. Tap, 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 tap. Did you want to talk any more about the book or the bracelets?
Sure. Are there no more donations?
No, we're just waiting for the last little bit to
Sounds
come in.
good. Sounds good.
Oh, she said, can she explain the intuitive power bracelet and what I'll get from it?
Absolutely. You'll get a lot. Okay. So I used to own a metaphysical store, brick and mortar store, and I have a habit of asking my guides, what's a great combination to help, because I'm a helper and I want to help you guys, to help people to open up psychically and be able to connect with you and to connect with the other side and to connect with angelic energies and just be able to hear the divine, and so they gave me this combination. I'll show you, and you can wear it whichever way. So you can wear it this way or you can wear it this way, and it's done in sterling silver. Okay. The very first time I put the combination together, I had just gotten into the store and I just put them in my hand, and I had to catch myself on the counter because I immediately felt it hit me, like right here, and then I almost fell over, almost like really severe vertigo. And so whenever people came into the store, I would have them sit down and then have them hold the combination. I will tell you, pretty much 99% of the time, they took that combination home because everybody felt the impact. It's very powerful. So it will open you up psychically and help you to really hear what you need to hear to navigate the unseen world. That's the best way to put it, I think. So it is in the link in my bio, or you can just go to the website as well.
All right, that was our timer.
Any more?
Let me just check here. If anyone wants to get any last minute questions in, I know Starlene, welcome back, just joined us.
Okay.
If anyone wants to get any last minute donations in, just let us know now,
or
send
them
in now, and we'll wait a couple.
We can wait.
Yeah.
If not, then we're gonna go, and you'll see us next week.
Yeah.
Week later.
Brittany says, will I hear it if I call on it, or will they come to me on their own? I don't want to hear voices at night.
No. Okay, so I want you to understand something. Yes, it's when you call on it. We tell our guides. So I had an experience when I was younger that I was like, I want to see my guides because I heard about them, and I was like, I want to see them physically. I don't want to do this psychically seeing. I want to see it physically. And so I was thinking that's what I wanted, and all of a sudden I saw this arm start to move like this and materialize, and I was like, never mind, I changed my mind. And as soon as I changed that energy, they're like, okay, well, you said you wanted to see us. So we can ask them specific things. Okay, so we can ask them, if you want to hear them, you can hear them. If you just want to hear them psychically, you can do it that way. Growing up, I used to have a lot of premonitions that were about the world that I couldn't do anything about. And so I said to my guides, I don't want information I can't do anything with. So please only give me information that is effectively going to help me help people in my direct vicinity. And so that's what happened. They started helping me in that way. So you can ask specifics. That's what our guides are for, to help filter that stuff. So yeah, no, it's not going to overwhelm you or scare you. It's just going to help you have a better connection. Mm-hmm. And is that our 120? Did we just get
yes, 120? We just hit 120.
Thank you.
Yay.
Woohoo! And then you were going to say something here or no?
Yes, I just got a couple donations.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a fly in here that will not leave me alone today. It's been so rude. It just flew on my face.
All right. We'll do the 5 free questions.
Yes, absolutely.
And then we'll do the last little
bit, you bet.
All right. Our first question is from Freddie, who says, should I sell my apartment?
No. Keep it, they say.
All right. Our next question is from Anissa. Welcome back. Anissa says, is it my weight that I have a hard time getting pregnant?
Yes. I also hear nutrition, honey. So it's like you're not absorbing the right nutrition. So you may want to go and get somebody to just check that out for you, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Jamie Lynn, who says, will my guys protect me and the baby so we have a healthy pregnancy?
Yes, honey, and you just ask them to do it too. So if you want that added, I don't even know how to say it, but if you want that added, they're going to be there to do it, just ask them. You don't have to like hope and not say anything. Just say, hey guys, I want you to help me. I want you to protect me and my baby and help me. And they will. I talk to them like they're my best friends because they are. They literally are.
Alright, our next question here is from Nande. Welcome back. Nande says, what are my gifts?
Oh, that's a great question, honey. So you're definitely empathic, but you're clairaudient. So they're showing me your ear, which means you hear things, honey. So when you start getting like divine information coming in, you got to make sure you're keeping a record of it because you won't remember. You will forget, I promise you. So when you get things that come in that don't make sense to you or your thoughts, write them down. All right?
All right. And our last free question is from... from Audrey R, who says, what does 2023 bring for me, please and thank you?
So with you, honey, I hear that you're going to be changing how you have money coming into the home. So there is a job or something that's changing around work for you, and it feels really good, and it feels like it's in alignment with you, okay? So it definitely is a change that you need. It's going to be a good year for you. Yeah.
All right, thank you all so much for getting us to 120. We're just going to do our last little bit
Our
of
last
questions
list,
here.
and then we're going to go, and I will see you guys in a little over a week or a week.
A week or so.
It's a week or so.
Brittany says if she can just buy the bracelet because she doesn't wear earrings.
Yeah, I don't know if, do we have the bracelet up there without the set?
I think if she just types little note, we should be able to just do that, right?
Well, she'll need a link to be able to do that, though. Yeah, so I can set that up, Brittany. Just email me, and I will let you know once that is set up with my tech support, okay?
All right. Our last list of the
Yay!
day.
For a whole week.
Yeah, for a whole week.
I'm feeling a loss already.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just because I like doing these,
come
and
back
we love you
sooner
guys.
than you think. All right. Our first question is from Jennifer Daly. Oh, sorry. Yes, Jennifer Daly. Then Claudia, Nike, and Bia on TikTok. Yes.
Nice.
Hello, welcome back. Then we have Christina Amazon, and Star X Knack. Yes. And that's it for now.
Okay. Can you do me a favor and just sorry guys, give me a sec.
Yeah.
Message tech support and just see if this one is the price that this one would be. Is this one the price that this would be without the earrings? That's what I want to know. Okay? Because she could just then bring that one through and I'll just make sure she gets the other bracelet.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Jennifer
Daly.
Daly. $15.
Nice. We got extra question for you, Jennifer.
Yay. All right, Jennifer says, me again. Do you hear my son going to college, GCU or ASU or anywhere else? Thank you.
I hear ASU is where your son is going to go. Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Claudia, Nike, and Bia, who sent $15.
Nice. All right. Let's see. Extra question.
All right. Hi, Rebecca. This is Claudia. I want to ask about Mike and if he's finally decided to reach out to me and when that will happen.
I hear, yeah, it will be during the holidays, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from Christina Amazon, who says, sorry, this is my last question. Need clarification.
No worries.
So, since I won't have kids with Sean, does that mean me and him won't be long-term anymore? Thanks.
That's not necessarily what I hear. So, I'm staying out of that part, but that's not necessarily what I hear.
Interesting.
Yes. Well, things happen.
All right. Our next question here, I do believe this is the last. Nope, we just got another one.
Okay.
All right, so our next question is from Star X Knack, who says, what does Mr. D think of me?
Affection. Also, very drawn to you is what I hear. So very, very, very much being pulled energetically. That's good.
All right. And I I think this is our last two. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Rosa. Rosa Lascano, welcome back. Who says $15?
Nice. Thank you, Rosa. All right. Got an extra question. Yay.
All right, Rosa says, hi, Rosa here. 4 email questions. Do we await a response? I sent quite the paragraph on a difficult situation.
Okay, did you do that recently?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, you will have to wait. I will be going through all of the emails that I have. I will be starting at the bottom of the list and working my way up, okay, honey? So yeah, I will message as soon as I can.
And her question is, do I refinance my car and keep it or give it back to the lease?
Refinance, I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
And let me just make sure this is the last one.
Okay.
And
I guess since we're not going to actually be on, I might just do this draw today.
For Saturday?
Well, yeah, because we're not going to be on Saturday,
yeah,
so I might as well
suppose.
just do the draw today.
Okay, but we didn't tell them. You can tell them they can enter still.
Sure.
Yeah. Our next question here is from Danielle Sporty Angel, and I do believe this is our last question on the live. Danielle Sporty Angel says, so, you have said I meet my forever person soon after leaving my husband. So this romantic relationship coming in 2023, someone different, or am I meeting them sooner?
It is somebody you don't know. Yeah. So it's
But is it someone different than her forever person? Or is it the same?
No, it's the same. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let me see. That's over. How many names in the bowl?
A handful, I don't know, like 10 or so. I mean, if you want to enter, you can.
Yeah.
I will pull it now.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Veronica said we are going to have Rebecca withdrawals next week.
That's okay. I will have withdrawals too. I know that for sure.
Naha said, even when I'm busy, I still have the live playing like a podcast.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it. You're so great.
All right. How do we enter? So in order to enter the bowl, it's either a $50 donation or a $75 donation.
And a $50 donation gets you a guaranteed question, plus then the entry into the bowl and a poll here, or 2 polls here. Yeah. So you get a little bit of everything.
All right. So you do want to pull that today then?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Is there anyone that wants to enter the big
Let us
draw
know.
for a full reading? Let us know now.
Let us know now. Or forever hold your peace. Just makes sense to do it now because I'm not actually going to be on Saturday.
Yes. All right. You can talk a little bit about the bracelets while we wait.
Sure, let's do that.
Yeah.
I'll give you the book for a sec. All right. So as you guys know, I do intuitive bracelets. I do them, I set them with intention. So when working with these, I make sure that they are doing something nice for you. This one here is a Morganite bracelet. It's a really good combination to help you if you've had pain or you've had bad relationships that have really affected you or impacted you in a negative way. It's a really great way to help you move past that energy, okay? And they're all done in sterling silver. Here. And again, I like this combination. This one my guides told me to put together. And I'm like, go and do it. It feels really good, hey? And we got this one here. So again, amethyst with sterling silver. And some cute little dangly earrings. And
Lena said, I love the blue.
I know.
Charity said it was like the ocean breeze.
It feels so good, right? I know. It's like just such a calming energy. I love it. Okay, so this is the combination that I have been telling you guys about, which will help open you up psychically. Let me unhook that. So it's done in sterling silver. So these are all sterling silver, guys. All right. And if you are a first-time buyer for a bracelet, you will get a free pair of earrings so that you, can dull up your ears and your wrist.
All right, I don't think anyone else is entering into the bowl today.
No entries?
Veronica asked if we were doing the top gifter or top
Yes,
three.
yes, let's do the top gifter.
Top gifter?
Top gifter, yeah.
All right, we'll pull for the top gifter first. Our top gifter today was Veronica Gomez!
All right, Veronica got an extra question.
Thank you so much, Veronica.
Very good.
You're
Okay.
so wonderful.
So we're gonna pull.
Oh, Beth said top 3 with a little exasperated face.
Just double check they're saying.
Sure. Let's see.
Just to make sure.
We did get $10 from Anna K. Stewart.
Okay, let's answer her.
All right. Anna K. Stewart says, "What's a past life I had with my dog Shell?"
Oh, I like that. So I do see that you had your dog as a hunting dog, but you had a big pack of hunting dogs is what I'm hearing. And it does feel like it's about, I'm going to say 700 years ago, this life. And the dog was the lead dog that you used, is what I hear.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Let's do the top 3. Yeah.
Okay. Let's pull for the big one.
All right. For the big draw.
Ready? I mean, I think everybody's here.
I think so. I don't see any others.
Okay, I got one. How do I say the last name?
Belinda Saichow.
How?
Saichow.
Saichow. Belinda Saichow. I don't know if she's still here. She was here though, right?
She was here.
Yeah. Belinda, are you still here?
Congrats, Belinda.
It's all right. I will put this little clip at the
See,
end.
I don't think she's here anymore.
She didn't stick around. That's okay. Belinda, you won the reading.
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations. I will see you guys next week. Sorry. Here. Let's do another poll. For the top gifters.
For the top gifters? Okay.
So I think the next one was Beth, right?
The last 2 are Myra V.
Myra V. Is Myra still here? Extra question, Myra. And then Beth, right?
And Beth Stoper.
There you go, Beth. Because you've been so supportive and I love you guys. Extra questions.
Thank you.
All the way around. So send your extra questions to my email, okay, you guys? So RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. And hopefully my Instagram will be fixed and ready. All of you, if you could, just send your energy that way so that Instagram gets it all figured out. I love you guys, and I will see you in a week. All right? Bye.
Yay.
Yay.